Hey everybody, it's Soulkrist. I'm going to do my first ever channel update, so bear with me if it's a bit janky. Now, we're going to do this in two parts. We're going to have a YouTube section and a Twitch section. If you don't care about the YouTube part, skip to the Twitch part. I should have a timestamp here, right there. But if you don't care about the YouTube part, that's a bit weird since you're here, but whatever. Speaking of Twitch, I have a Twitch. If you don't already follow me, look in the description below. It is twitch.tv/Soulkrist, something like that. I'll have it in the description below. Feel free to give me a follow. I do Tuesdays and Saturday streams, but we'll get to that in a minute. So, let's start with YouTube. My current Let's Plays are Breath of Fire 4 and Bloodborne. I am aware that the Dark Souls series is not that popular on my channel, but I love it. But note that it's done after this one, until Elden Ring comes out, of course. So I'll play that on my own a ton. But I had originally planned for after Breath of Fire 4 to do Dragon Quest XI. However, somebody else in the community is going to be doing it, and Michelle's doing it, so I don't want to be this third person to do it at the same time. So I'm not going to do it. I'll wait a couple years, it's fine. I'm only a little bitter, but it's fine, because I've instead thought that I'll most likely do Final Fantasy VIII. Now I know what you're saying, oh, the remaster just came out, so like a year ago, so it's already been done. But one, not playing the remaster, don't worry, I'll fix the music. Two, I've got 3 unique ways, and yes, this is how I show 3 unique ways to play the game that I have not seen any other YouTuber do, and I have looked into it. 2 of those things are mods. The third is a hack. So, mod 1, Succession, I think it's called, changes the dialogue and changes 2 key story elements. One having to do with time, and one having to do with memory. If you know the game, you'll know what I'm talking about. Time and memory, gone. The second mod is called, I believe, Martial Law, which changes how GFs work, changes how magic junctions work, and basically makes it to where you can't OP yourself right away. I don't want to do that. It also makes your character level ups matter to where they'll actually get stat gains instead of needing to rely on those like strength up, HP up that you would get from a GF junction. So it lets me play the game normally. A level will matter. Yes, enemies still scale with your level, but I'm up for the challenge, and I'm up for GFs mattering. I can use them to attack. I can use them as a shield. They'll have different abilities, and I want to use the abilities. Like, I don't know what Mad Rush does, but I wanted to use it. I want to use Doom. I want to use items. Let's play Final Fantasy VIII differently. The third way I'm going to change the game, and this is me hacking a save file, and I have a software to do it, is we're not going to use the original cast. We are going to use Laguna, Kiros, Ward, Cypher, and Adia. I'm going to put a poll in the Discord, so also check the description below for a Discord link so you can participate in this poll when it comes up around the time that Breath of Fire 4 is done. The poll will be, who do you want each person to be? With Squall, I could see him being either Cypher or Laguna, and both make sense. For Selphie, I'm thinking maybe she could be Ward. I think that's who she really likes. Zell and Kiros kind of feel like kindred souls. And so that would leave maybe Quistis being Cypher. That would make a lot of sense, to be honest. And then we all know who Renault is going to be. It just makes sense. And then Irvine will stay Irvine. We'll just ignore him, basically. That's what I want to do. And I think that'd be a really fun and unique way to play, because we get to use all their limit breaks. We get to see them more often, and it just would be a different thing. We've all seen Final Fantasy VIII, so why not experience it a little different? Aside from that, I want to try something new. I want to try to have a few mini-series this year, which is very much inspired by Mage Master 22. Love that man. He's the reason I started YouTube. But he's done a mini-series of like the original Doom, Hercules, Barbie, Detective Adventure. I'm not doing Barbie. And I want to do that. I want to go back to my childhood, like Super Mario World. Never beat it. Aladdin on the Sega Genesis. Never beat it. Lion King on the Sega Genesis. Never beat it. Mega Man games, beat plenty of them. But just things that would only take, 5 to 10 episodes to finish a series and just have a little fun in a less serious way. Because I try to take my Let's Plays pretty seriously. As goofy as I am, I still try to take them seriously, to appreciate the story, and these games would just be me playing, and that's great. So something you guys probably won't like a lot, and I'm going to preface this with, I still have COVID, so I don't know if me feeling crappy is affecting how I feel about this. But at the moment, I have no desire to do a co-op. Nothing has happened between Frank and I. Nothing has happened between Ho and Orion and I. We're all good. I'm just tired. Most of you know, and I say it a lot, I'm not that social of a person, which I'll contradict later. But I feel very tired. The extreme high I get on to when we're recording, and then followed by the extreme crash once recording stops, is very tough to do. And again, it might just be because I'm feeling shitty right now, but I'll reevaluate that later when Frank and Hohen are done with the type lock anyways, and we'll just see how I feel. But so that stuff's just in a maybe situation right now. The last thing is a goal. I really want to hit 1,000 subs. So if you have friends that you think might enjoy my approach to video games, please share my channel with them. If you have a friend that's really a big Dark Souls fan, be like, hey, look, he's done all 3 Dark Souls games and is finishing Bloodborne. Check this out. Or if they really like old RPGs, be like, dude, he's done Chrono Cross and he did a Redux version where he made it look better. He did a much better job recording it. He's also done Legend of Dragoon. You know, let them know things that they might like. Legend of Legaia, stuff like that. You know, if you're comfortable with sharing my stuff on your social media, I'm gonna ask. Please do. I would love to see legitimate channel growth of people that want to stay and watch. I don't want your friends to be like, oh yeah, I'll just sub to help your friend. No. I only want subs from people that think they're actually going to stay around. So if you're okay with it, try to get the word out. I would greatly appreciate it. I would love to hit 1,000 by the end of 2021, and I think we can do it because we're like at 835 right now. Now let's move to Twitch. I have a Twitch, twitch.tv/Soulkrist. There's a link in the description below. Check it out. Hit the follow button and come to a stream. I stream on Tuesday nights at 5:40 Mountain Time, and I stream on Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. I know the Tuesday one's not very EU friendly, but hey, I've got work. Sorry. But Saturday, very friendly. Now, on Tuesdays, we just finished Mass Effect. Amazing game. I think I'm going to save number 2 until the Legendary Edition comes out, just so it'll look nicer. And on Saturdays, we are streaming Pokemon Insurgence. I'm liking it. It's a good game. It has some quality additions. Those Deltamons are amazing. But it also has this unfair thing where the difficulty just spikes up out of nowhere to where you basically say, okay, I've got to go grind for the next 20 minutes, and that gets a bit annoying. It especially does not adhere to the relaxation that I want for Saturdays, which I really got out of Stardew. So, my question is, do we shove Pokemon over to Tuesdays and get back to Stardews? Because there was also a lot of people that did not want me to stop Stardew Saturdays. So let me know in these comments. What do we want? One of my goals for Twitch is to hit an average of 20 viewers per stream. And that's going to be tough because Tuesday's always going to have a lower view than Saturday because it basically banishes my EU crowd, which is a pretty significant crowd. It's where I need your guys' help. What do we want to see? What do we think is fair? And do we want to go back to relaxing? And if we do go back to relaxing in Stardew, do we continue our old farm? Do we start a new farm with the new expanded farm that exists now? Do we go to the beach? What do we do? Yeah, I need your guys' input. I really, really do. Something else I'd like to do this year is 1 to 2 more sleep locks. Those were beyond fun. And the support I got with the sleep lock, not just the views, which to me are the favorite part, is just the amount of people in there hanging out, which is why I said earlier, I'm going to contradict myself on not being social. Online, I can be social. And I have so much fun when there are folks in the chat. And we're talking about things. We're agreeing, we're disagreeing, we're bantering, we're just playing jokes. People are telling me to drink more coffee or water. Get them beans. If you don't know what I'm talking about, join the Twitch channel and you'll see them beans. But I want to do 2 more sleep locks. The other thing that was amazing besides the views was the amount of support. Like, we got up to 111 subscribers, which on Twitch means people gave me money. And I'm not sitting here trying to fish for money. All the sub money and donations and stuff are basically sitting in a savings account right now from the whole year of Twitch. I haven't spent a dime of it because I'm saving it all to do something for the channel, whether it's a new computer if the time comes up, as an emergency, or a new boom stand, all kinds of things, just little things that will need to happen to help this channel continue both to improve and to just maintain. Because it is a hobby, I can't just shove all my money into it, but I can put some of it. So I'd also like to hit 100 subscribers again someday. I think that'd be really fun, really nice, and it would be a great way for me to give an incentive. What do you want to see me do, whether it's let's play something or stream something, if we hit the goal of 100 subs? And that's kind of thing of, again, I need your guys' ideas. Put them in the comments here below, please. A much bigger goal, though, is I want to, I think I already said it, I want to expand my viewership to 20 on average. So that's gonna be tough, but I think we can do it. But let me know what we want to see on Twitch. What do we want to see? Do we want to go back to Stardew? Do we want to move things around? Do we want to try a different game, a different series? Give me ideas. And keep in mind, sometimes I might say I think that'd be better as a let's play, or hey, I think that might be better as a stream, and we need to have a dialogue. So join the Discord below and we can have that dialogue. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna stop rambling because this is long, but I want to say thank you for the years of support that many of you have given me, the years of viewership, the friendships I've made, been astounding. So thank you for those. I know I'm not the best at exuding it all the time or describing it, but I'm just so damn appreciative of what you all have brought to my life. You let me do one of my absolute favorite things, which is play games, and you allow me to share those feelings and emotions and memories with you. You let me get my personality out there as opposed to keeping it bottled up. And it's really done wonders on my mental health. So thank you. I'm gonna go because I'm just gonna ramble at this point. But all those things I talked about, let me know what you think. Ladies and gentlemen, do take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there. Be smart. And be good to each other. Bye-bye for now.